Well, cheerleaders from Mary G. Montgomery are here to let you know about a change in cheerleader rules and show us some of their moves too, believe it or not. There they are.
There they are, the varsity cheer squad from Mary G. Montgomery High School here at WKRG News 5 this morning, showing off some of these new moves. A lawsuit after an injury 30 years ago kept Mobile County cheerleaders grounded, but this rule change is changing that.
Yeah, they'll be able to fly like other squads in the area. It also has some other advantages. Elizabeth Blackburn is with us right now to talk about some of the changes that are in effect. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank y'all so much for having us.
We are glad you're here. Tell us about stunting, what that is and what it means for these cheerleaders.
So a stunt in general is where a top person is supported from the performance surface, whether that's a mat or the grass on a football field, by one or more people. So that's our actual stunt definition, and we're super excited. So yes, we are finally getting to actually not be ground bound. So we're in Mobile County is in phase 1, meaning that our resting place can only go to our shoulders. So we are allowed to pass through extension, but we must stay here.
So just getting started with this. It's a big deal for these cheerleaders, specifically cheerleaders who would like to cheer after high school. These are skills that they would need to cheer in college. Talk about that.
So for Mobile County, if they were a senior athlete trying to go try out, they had this huge disadvantage because they didn't get that. So they would have to go to outside gyms, schedule privates. Their parents, guardians had to spend a ton of extra money for them to learn these new skills, whereas everyone else in the state already was learning that at their school. So for these students to finally be able to do this is huge for Mobile County.
These are things, if you look at cheerleading squads, many across the country, some may or may not, but some things you expect to see cheerleaders do, like holding folks up real high, pyramid things, and stuff like that, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So on Friday nights or on pep rallies, they'll finally get to do that on the sideline.
And we're watching them now live in our parking lot. They look like they're having a lot of fun. Let's see if they've got a cheer coming.
How many cheerleaders did you bring us
I brought
today?
22 with us
Oh, wow.
today.
Okay.
Look at them go.
There we go. Okay. Now, is that stunning?
Yes, sir. This is stunning. So this is our top girl in the air in our preparatory, what they call preparatory, and then the girls on the bottom are our bases and back spots.
Okay.
Oh, they have a lot of spirit.
And can you? I've seen them. You toss somebody up in the air and catch them. Can you do that?
So we can do what we call a cradle. So from their resting area, I'm not sure if they might do one. From their resting area, they are allowed to toss and catch, but we are not allowed to do what considered a basket where their feet step in, throw them.
It's Mobile County allowing stunting now. That is Mary G. Montgomery High School.
There you go. All
glad
right.
to have them this morning. Glad to have you this
Thank y'all
morning
so
as
much
well.
for having us.
All right, it's varsity coach Elizabeth Blackburn. Thanks so much.